update now coming in. Over 98 left cadres have joined the BJP. These are workers. These are first pictures coming on Republic TV. Republic TV gathering these pictures first. Those are union ministers. I think that's V. Muralidharan. Apologize for the poor quality of video. That's V. Muralidharan there, and union minister there welcoming these left cadres into BJP. 98 left workers have jumped ship. We're trying to get more details. These are CPI, CPM and CITU C2 cadres who have joined the BJP in Thiruvananthapuram. Let me see if Ashwin is joining us on the phone line. Ashwin, what more do we know? Do we have details of these workers? At what level? What level were these workers, hired at or brought into the BJP at?
These are the grassroots workers of the CPIM, the CPI and the CITU, Niranjan. These are the guys who work at the block level, at the taluk level. These are people who are holding office, for instance, in Vizhinjam, in Thiruvananthapuram. These are guys who are running the entire office for the Communist Party. Now that office, for example, one of the office in Vizhinjam does not exist because every single person of that party has shifted completely to the BJP. This was a mega function. 98 cadres have joined who are from the grassroots. And not only that, it was in the presence of the Union Minister Prahlad Joshi as well as the MOS Minister Mr. Muralidharan. So it's a big boost for the party, especially in the capital city of Thiruvananthapuram, where BJP had come second even in the grassroots election, the local body elections. We had won out of 100 seats, 35 seats. It's the primary opposition. So if you look at the indications at which the cadres are joining from other parties to the BJP, it certainly shows that the wave is slowly building up in favor of the Saffron Party in the capital city.
Yeah. And this is coming on the back of the campaigning as well. Now, there is a Vijaya Yatra that continues in the state for the next few weeks, if not days. Tell us more about the plan of the BJP, and are we expecting more movement, political movement on this front of more new inductees? Because we saw E. Sridharan also hasn't joined officially, but is likely to any time now.
Yes, absolutely. The BJP has started its Vijay Yatra on 21st of February. Now, this Yatra will culminate on March 7th at Thiruvananthapuram. Now, in that on March 7th, the Home Minister himself will be attending this function. And as a build-up to that, all the top brass of the BJP will be taking part in this rally. Today, for instance, the rally tomorrow in Kozhikode, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, who is the former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, he will be attending the rally. The rally further goes down from Kozhikode, it comes to Thrissur, then goes to Ernakulam. All these places where the top brass of the BJP, which includes Smriti Irani, the Nirmala Sitharaman, Tejasvi Yadav, as well as the top other Meenakshi Lekhi, are all coming down to Kerala to campaign for the party. So the Vijay Yatra has certainly boosted the morale of the BJP. We can see from the attendance, for instance, when Yogi Adityanath had inaugurated the event, there were over 30,000 to 50,000 people estimated. It's a surprising number. So the surge of the BJP is certainly there, and it can also be indicated by the last local body elections in the state, where the total voting percentage risen up by 4%. That is the highest for any party in the state. So the BJP is definitely gaining ground over here in terms of its ideology, because the people over here, this is what the political analysts are saying, the people over here can see the duplicity of how convenient the CPM, whether it's the CPM or the Congress, are shifting alliance based on each other's needs. People definitely see for instance, in West Bengal, they are forming an alliance in West Bengal, but they are fighting as an opposition in Kerala. So all this, the mature audience of Kerala state is watching it closely, and therefore BJP, whose campaign is
been that no appeasement. That is one of the main taglines. There are three focus areas for BJP in this election, and one of them is no appeasement. They will not pander to any particular community. This is a very strong stand that has been taken. It is only focusing on development for everybody, and this has got a lot of takers, and this you can see not only in the local level, not only the grassroots level, it is also getting traction in the highest orders. For instance, joining of E. Sridharan, one of the most incredible talented person who is known for his engineering skills, has joined the BJP, and so we can certainly see that saffron rice is imminent in the state of Kerala. Niranjan.
Thank you for joining us with those inputs. Update from Kerala there as 98 grassroots workers join the BJP.